is a mess. And that's because we have some really big changes that are coming. In the last video, we opened up to you about some of our struggles in regard to living in the tiny camper. But today we are making some changes to our setup. We have a first step, and that's what we're doing. We're taking one step at a time when it comes to this, because I knew that it was gonna be kind of overwhelming and it was gonna be a lot of work and potentially money. So here we go. This is the journey of us doing something new. And I have a really long drive today. I'm gonna be driving a lot today to go get something new for us.
Good morning. It's an exciting day. We're taking every single thing out of the Jeep right now. And after you use a vehicle for quite a while, you don't realize all the things that are in it. From the little customizations that we put to things that are underneath the seat that we have been hiding this whole time. We're getting it out. We're gonna put it in our canopy and in our tiny camper, but luckily we have an office space we can put some things in, because today it's going to rain. Tomorrow it's going to rain. The next day and for the whole next 2 weeks, rain is in the forecast. So we're prepping for that. Not that easy, but it's so exciting that we don't care.
Winston, he doesn't want to let the Jeep go. Look at him.
He loves it.
Amber's over here making me a couple of road sandwiches so I don't have to stop at any fast food spots along the way, because I have to drive about 3.5 hours a day. I wish that Winston and Amber are going to go with me, but they're going to work instead. I'm filling up a lunchbox. This nice little Yeti lunchbox is a gift from my cousin. I love you. Thank you. We got some coconut water. I'm going to bring 2 sandwiches with me, and I'm going to bring in cold brew coffee. That's it. The Jeep is empty. We have everything shoved in the camper, and anything that can get wet potentially is inside the canopy, but we're just not going to stress about it. We can't stress about this. It's a little bit overwhelming, and I'll tell you a little bit more about this journey to where we're going today, and also just the mental journey to where we're going today a little bit later when we're on the road.
You're leaving. I'm gonna miss you. Drive safe, okay?
Thank you for my sandwiches.
Of course. I'm excited.
You may or may not have guessed it, but I'm on the way right now to pick up our new vehicle. We have loved having the Jeep. We've had it for about 2 years, and it's the whole reason that we even got into tiny camper living, because it was pretty much the only thing that we were able to tow with this Jeep. And as much as I love it, unfortunately I just can't provide what we need to be able to upgrade to a bigger camper setup, and we'll tell you all about what kind of camper we want to get in a separate video, so stay tuned for that. It is time for us to just say goodbye to the Jeep. I have absolutely loved having this car. We've had an amazing time with it, and and if I ever miss it, we have a lot of footage of it, so I can just go back to that footage and watch it. We have about 2 more hours on the road, so I'm gonna keep going a little bit more and stop again and talk to you all. I'm about 2 minutes away. I've already ate both of my sandwiches. I'm a hungry girl, I don't know. And let me tell you all a story real quick before I go pick up our new truck. Last November, we wasted about $10,000. We never told you how much we actually wasted, but it was $10,000 on a truck, and then we put a little bit more money into it just to get it fixed up, only to find that it had so many more issues. So we just decided to resell it to a dealer who was gonna part it out. So we basically lost almost all of that money. Ethically, I couldn't just go sell it to someone else for them to be in the same situation as us. And it might have been an okay truck to just run on someone's farm, but our situation was we were gonna be driving this all over the country. So this time around, I wanted to do everything so right. It really hurt losing that amount of money, but it actually led us into work camping and leading us into this new life and finding that we're able to actually try to do it again. And we're doing it right. So I've looked up everything that I could possibly look up, and we're actually going to a dealer franchise. They've checked everything on this truck. I do highly recommend this dealership. It's Hanner Chevrolet in Baird, Texas. The sales rep that's helped me, Mark Harris, he's been amazing. So let's go there right now. We have to call Amber. I just went for a test drive. The thing is super smooth, beautiful, so let me call her. Okay, let's FaceTime.
Hi!
Look at this. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
It drives so smooth. It's so big.
What do you think?
I love it. I want to get it.
You swear you love it?
I love it. I love you so much. I'm gonna make this thing happen, okay?
Okay.
Love you.
Things like we talked about?
I did. He showed me all the things too.
Really? The windows were good?
Yep. Okay, we love you guys.
Oh my gosh. All right, keep me posted.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Love you, bye.
So I'm here at Hanner Chevrolet. Yes. One of their other companies that they have here is called BTR Outfitters, and they have some really cool setups for your trucks, for your off-road vehicles, and they're gonna show me right now. I'm just getting used to my truck, you know? All you overlanders out there, this is actually the spot that you have to go. If you're in Texas, this is the place you wanna go. Get your truck, get your off-road gear, just get it all outfitted here at BTR Outfitters. If we were on the road full-time, this is like the kind of setup that I would just love to have. This would be so cool. And as you guys know, we live and work at campgrounds, so we want something a little bit more comfortable, but these are just amazing right here. Yeah. Okay, I thought this was actually empty, but it is set up to be a complete home right here.
This folds down to make a king size at nighttime. You got a refrigerator, you got a sink, a stove.
Aren't those so weird and like unique?
Hey, it's crazy.
Are you joking me? Look what's on it.
That's pretty cool.
So this is called a Cricket. Look at what's on it. What are the odds of a Cricket being on this Cricket Overlander? Thank you.
On it real quick.
Oh my gosh, this is cute. All of our tiny camper enthusiasts out there, this is it. This is really cool. This is called a Cricket, and they actually pop up so you can stand up in them. So it's still a very tiny camper to tow, but you have the space to be able to stand up.
If you've got kids and stuff, you can drop down. They said a lot of people use these as storage for the most part, unless you have real small kids, but you've got these drop down bunks, a water heater, a sink, and a stove in them as well.
They're getting really clever with these campers.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
All right guys, see ya. Thanks for having me. Bye Mark.
Bye dear.
All right, now it's time to go home with our new truck to show Amber. They even gave me a hat. Hanner Chevrolet. I love them. That was an amazing experience. It was really fun. I'm so glad to have this truck. I'm gonna go home now. We're gonna go see Amber, show her the truck, and I'm gonna have her give you a tour and kind of tell you a little bit about why we went with this truck.
She's a beaut. Winston's so excited. He can't stand it.
Look at my baby.
Wow. I can't. Oh.
Come here.
What do you think?
Come here.
Wow.
Look at Winston. He likes it.
Incredible. I can't believe she's ours. This is just the beginning.
Yay.
I'm so happy right now.
I missed you, baby boy.
I'm so ready for my grand tour. One reason we wanted this truck is because we wanted 4 doors, and we wanted them to be full doors so we can fit all of our things that we need, our clothes, our pantry, things that will be protected from the rain. This is gonna do it. Look at this. I've always wanted a step up in. Look at this. Ooh. Wow.
It's so funny because on the pictures it just looked a lot smaller, but when you're with it, it feels like a very bulky truck.
It's pristine. It is gorgeous. Wow. One feature we didn't want to live without is 4-wheel drive. We've never had 4-wheel drive before, and we're on Winston. We go down a lot of dirt roads, and when there's rain involved and mud, we don't want to get stuck like we were afraid of last time. So 4-wheel drive it is.
Plus that means that we can go pretty much camp wherever we want. And that's what we wanted. A lot of those free camping spots are down sandy dirt roads, things that you can get stuck in. We never want to get stuck in a situation. I mean, not that it's going to be impossible even if you have 4-wheel drive, but at least we'll have more capabilities to go to those areas. I think the thing about having a big truck is that it is so stable and secure on the road. Whenever I was driving up to Hannah Chevrolet in the Jeep, it was raining and I could just feel the tires kind of like, they do a weird thing when you go through like heavy rain. But in this, it was like it wasn't even raining. It just felt so secure, and I love that because we put in so many miles living this life, so we have to make sure we're in something safe and stable.
She's almost as tall as I am.
Now the part is gonna just be living kind of in an awkward transition while we try to fit everything that we had in the Jeep in this truck and make it just accessible and easy in our day-to-day life. But we accepted that that was gonna be a part of it, and that's okay.
So it's been a few days. We've had a chance to get our organization system started a little bit. We're not perfecting it at this point because we have a lot of changes coming up. This is just how it is temporarily. We have our kitchen set up that we've transformed a little bit, switched some bins out. You know, I have my closet on the other side. Still a little sloppy because I have a lot of clothes. That's just how life is, okay? You know what it's time for? Amber's beer review. This one's gonna be super delicious. We're partnering with Karbach Brewing. Since we've been in Texas, I've spent so much money on Karbach beers. So I thought, maybe we should work together, and that's exactly what we're doing. Promise I won't be driving, I'm just sitting in the seat right now. We're gonna be trying Love Street Peach by Karbach Brewing. This is part of their variety pack that they sent over. There are only 100 calories, 3 grams of carbs in this. To give you a short and sweet description, this is delicately hopped with German floral hops and the flavor of fresh picked peaches. Let's crack her open. She's been chilling all night.
Wow, she got some spray on the new truck.
The slogan for this is music to your beer. I think that was music to my beer. Let's try it. Really refreshing. The peach isn't too dominating. It still tastes like a classy beer. The foam on top gave it that nice bubbly to get it started. Peachy keen jelly bean. I can't.
Thank you so much for watching this video. We are
Honey, I Roam. This is the very beginning of this new part of our journey, and you're along for the ride. We love you.